Alright, let's talk about gel that you use on top of your first gel base, the topper gels. I don't really like the term topper gels because most of the time these gels can also be used as a base. They can be used as a third layer even, and I will also presenting to you different mousses. This is why I don't really like the term topper gel, because yeah, it's not exclusive. You can use whatever you want, but the outcome will be different. Some gels are more on the drying side, and this is why you want to have a more moisturizing gel underneath, and these gels that are more drying but have a good amount of hold on top. So let's get started with the gels. As you have seen, last year I tried out Aunt Jackie's curling jelly, and it is enriched with oils and also marshmallow root, but it gave me the definition, don't get me wrong, and I paired it with their mousse. So when I started using this on Jackie's line, I used this gel and their mousse on top. It gave me wonderful definition and volume, but my hair felt dry, which I don't like. I don't do wash and go definition for the sake of definition to have dry and crispy hair. I want my hair to be moving around. I want my hair to feel soft. It should feel natural. It shouldn't feel unnatural when I touch it, right? But yeah, even if the stranger touches my hair, it should be a wow feeling. It should be a wow reaction and not, whoa, your hair feels like rock. No. At least if that stranger were to rip out my hair strands because this stranger thinks it's a wig, it should at least feel natural. This is why I call this a gel that you use on top of your other gels to give you the strong hold. Yes. There's a little bit left inside. If you want to know how my hair looked like, just look up my old videos. Then comes Giovanni LA Styling Gel. I think it's a classic gel that many have been using for many years. I actually started using this gel this summer. I have been on my natural hair journey since 2010, but of course I did 2 big shops, relaxed in between, but still I didn't hop on their gel. When you use this gel alone with their mousse on top, it will feel like you have no product on your hair. It feels amazing actually, but the hold is not strong enough for my hair type. You won't see any flakes, so you won't see the gel cast. So what do I mean by no flakes? I mean the gel cast coming off. You won't see it when you use this gel with the Giovanni mousse on top. But yeah, it's not lasting. But if you pair it with base gels, use it on top, it will work wonders. And here comes Bouclam. It's the Super Hold Styler. This gel is a great product to be used on top of a base gel. Now here comes an all-rounder. It's really the queen or the king or the, the master of everything. It's not the boss, it's the owner. It owns everything. It is, in a sense, I create hold gel. This gel is crazy. It does everything that my hair needs. I know the lightning is very, but I'm just a bit lazy. But you all know how this bottle looks like. Here you can see it. It's a big bottle. Innocent products are highly concentrated. You need the water. You need the soaking wet hair, which I already explained to you in the first part of the video, the base gels. But again, actually, when you layer your second gel on top, you have to spray it with water again to distribute the gel. And when you buy concentrated gels like this goodie, you definitely need to spray your hair more. I have used this gel with countless combinations and brands on top, and sometimes also as a base gel. So this gel works as a base gel, and I have used this gel on my son's hair alone, and it does wonders. That's all I can say. This video is not sponsored. I am just expressing my honest opinion on all these brands. Now, here comes the last gel. I'm really happy right now because it's inside my hair. I used Innocent gel as the base, and I used the Amica Curl Corpse Enhancing Gel on top because it says it's waterproof actually. And yeah, I can't wait to do a wash and go with this combination. But you can see my hair is defined, so the parts that are sticking out of these boho braids, I can move my hair around. I can put it into a ponytail or something else, and it's moving. I love this combination. Maybe when you use this gel as the base and something else on top that is not moisturizing enough, maybe your hair will feel dry. Because Innocent contains honey, it also contains aloe vera gel, so it has humectants inside, so which is why you can use it actually also as a base. And now comes the mousse. Sometimes your hydration levels are not on point, especially when you start off your wash and go journey. And even if it's not your wash and go journey, maybe in the past you were not consistent enough with your hair washes, you were on the heavy-handed side, or maybe also you love creating buildup because this is what I call, if you moisturize your hair every 2 days in a week and wash your hair once a month or every 2 weeks, you will be having layers of buildup on your hair and think it is low porosity hair, but your hair is only acting like low porosity hair. I used to think my hair is low porosity too, but realize now it's the regular hair washers. No, my hair gets wet. But yeah, when you start out, it won't be as easy as you see me do my hair. I have to be honest with you. It's not easy, but you will get there. Just be patient. So instead of gels, if you use mousse on top, your hair will dry faster. If you use the combination gel plus mousse on top, your hair will dry in no time. Your hair will also be on the fluffy side, which is amazing. If you have jobs from 9 to 5 and you do your hair on Sunday, maybe Sunday, you only have a couple of hours to relax. You don't want to spend 8 hours doing your hair, maybe just 1 hour where you wash, condition, detangle your hair, do your hairstyling, dry it, and if you count it all together, maybe you will end up with 2.5 hours of hair care. But the definition won't last as long as when you layer 2 gels. So when you have a base gel and a second gel on top, the hold is not strong enough. If you want a quick and fast drying wash and go, and you know that you will wash your hair anyways, for example, if you have a busy work schedule but you also go swimming or you go to the gym and you wash your hair at least 2 times a week, then you know, okay, you don't want to spend a lot of time with gels that dry longer. When you know you will be wetting your hair in 2 days again, just use the combination gel and mousse. Also, when you go on vacation and you are sick and tired of box braids and wigs, you just want to rock your natural hair, why not using gel and mousse? It will dry faster in no time in the African heat or wherever you are. It will dry and you're good to go. And after beach day, you can wash your hair and do it again. This is my opinion. What are my favorite mousses that I use on top? Here, for example, the Kinky the Kinky Curly Seriously Smooth Fast Dry Foam. Sometimes I'm not sure why natural hair brands have, you know, very long names. Yeah, just make it shorter, would be so much more grateful. I use it, I love it. I haven't done roller sets yet or braid out or twist outs with this mousse yet. I have only used it for wash and goes. Now here's another good gel with hold. It's the brand Giovanni, and I talked about the gel before. You can actually pair them together or use this mousse on top of a different gel and it will give you good hold. But again, mousse won't give you the lasting hold you need for, you know, many days, for more a week, but it will be fine if you just want to do wash and goes for a couple of days. And here comes another mousse. It's the brand Voodoo. I have also used their big popper gel in the past with Voodoo on top. It lasts amazing, and this mousse actually claims that it has humidity blocking polymers to fight frizz. So my son just woke up, but I wanted to finish this video, so please bear with me. And the last gel I want to present to you is from Flora and Curl. This is also a gifted item. It is called the Curl Volumizing Foam, and I have used it together with their curl defining gel. This combination is perfect, but I bet you can also use this foam on top of other gels that are on the water-based side. So there are actually many options and combinations on how you can do your wash and goes and how you can succeed with the definition. It just depends if you start on a clean state on soaking wet hair if you use products containing hold and not leave-in conditioners, and that's it. And I also gave you options between botanical products and non-botanical products. For example, these two mousses, Kinky Curly and Flora and Curl, are botanical mousse. These mousses have stronger hold, but they aren't mainly botanical. So it really depends on your preference and what you like, and of course again the budget. If you want to get started, maybe I would advise you to start with Giovanni because they are affordable, and also with Aunt Jackie's. So here's a tip. I know many are using wet line gel to get incredibly defined, lustrous and shiny hair strands, only if you're on the silky side, of course. Many use Eco Styler gel to do wash and goes, but the main issue is that the hair... Hello! Someone is playing around with my products here. So the main issue is that your hair is crunchy. Often it will flake, especially when you use leave-in conditioners. You can do me a favor in buying Uncle Funky Daughter. It's a very universal based gel, and then buy other gels that give you extreme hold and definition, just like Eco Styler gel. I don't have it at home. I ran out of it. If you're interested, I will use this specific combination, and I think you will save a lot of coins. But don't just buy these gels alone and expect, you know, healthy hair strands that aren't dry. No, it will be crispy, dry out, and chances are very high that it can... Hey! Last S. So chances are high that you will end up with very, very dry hair. But if you invest in a very good gel, then buy your cheap gels and you will have nice hair because you have prepped your hair. Your hair is coated with something, with all the goodies, and what you actually decide to layer on top is your own decision. I'm so sorry. This is why I'm showing you options, and that's it. Your hair will thrive. So I hope you liked this video. See you in the next one.